In this video, we're going to show how to address POWERCELL load cells to the IND360. So this is very common what we see on the screen right now, these sort of horizontal dashed lines when you first connect load cells for the first time. This would typically mean that those load cells are not addressed to the IND360. So let's go through that process and show you what you would need to do. So the first thing we're going to do in the web server is we're going to go to the scale menu and we're going to check the type. It's very important here that we put in the number of active load cells, so how many POWERCELL load cells are in the system. With IND360 we can have anywhere between 1 and 8 load cells. In my system here I happen to have 3 load cells connected. Dummy load cells, I don't see those too often, but that would be sort of a support point that is not an actual load cell. Right now we don't have any of those in our system, so I'm going to keep this at 3 and 0. I'm going to make sure that I hit set here. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to come down to the load cell address, and I'm going to have the IND360 search the CAN bus network to find any possible options on there. What load cells are communicating back. So this can take a few minutes, so we'll join back here when it's done with its search. Alright, so now that it's done with its search here, we can actually see that it found 3 load cells. We can see the serial numbers of those load cells here. And those nodes, it looks like there was some sort of mistake with the load cells. For some reason they're 5, 6, and 7. So that's a simple fix here. So we're going to change those to 1, 2, and 3. Me with my system, I don't really care what the node number is, but for your system, it might be good practice to note which serial number is matched up to which node number and make sure it follows a certain configuration. So I'm going to simply change these numbers to 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to select set. So it'll go through a quick process to change those node numbers to what I need them to be. And so now, after a few seconds, we can see this red light is still going, and we can see it has a scale network failure that after a few seconds that CAN bus network initializing goes away. So now we can come back here and we can see we no longer have those dashed lines. We're getting weight value from our IND360. I will actually push down on this tank scale very quickly, and we'll see that we're reading weight values appropriately. So it's as simple as that to address load cells for a POWERCELL system with IND360. It's your first step to getting that system up and running. So until next time, thank you for your time.